Hi, guys. Hello, guys. Hi, guys. Hope you guys are well. I am great. I'm exhausted, but great. I had a very long day, but this day I'll tell you about next week when I'm doing the vacation for Cape Town. Now I'm going to talk about my vacation in Knysna with my girls. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. But before we get started, thank you so much for the support, guys. I am up to 89 subscribers now. Only 11 to go to 100 subscribers. That's a big deal for me. So thank you so much for the support. Continue to like, to comment, and subscribe, of course. And today we're just going to explore all the days that we had in the vacation, and we're also going to talk about the highlights, the little nuggets of lessons that we've learned, the ups, the downs, and the in-betweens. So stay tuned and listen up. Let's start from the beginning. So, by the way, let me just introduce my girls, my sisters from high school. We've been friends for 10 years now. On the far left, we have Ududuzile. Secondly, we have Keneoue. She has her own salon with her mom, a family business. Check her out in Soweto. And we have Princess and Buhlali, me, Mpho actually owns her own brand of clothing. Duduzile is actually wearing J Love clothing, which is Mpho's brand. I will try and link her business in the comments. And as well as Hlengiwe. Hlengiwe has her own YouTube channel. I'll also try to link one of her videos in the comments just so that you guys can go and check them out. And don't just check them out, like their things, buy their things, subscribe, and so on. Yo, guys, I've got so much to say about this vacation, but the time is not looking good. It's starting to look like a movie, so I'm going to try to be brief. I'm going to try to be specific but brief. So, day one, we of course did a lot of administration. We landed in George. We didn't land at the same time, so we all waited for each other. And we had breakfast, planned our itinerary, and we rushed to do our shopping. We were using a shuttle that was counting hours, so we had to be very fast when it came to doing our grocery shopping. It actually felt like an amazing race, but it was quite fun. And we moved on to our accommodation. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely amazing. We had a hot tub, we had a swimming pool, we had a bonfire area, we had a trampoline, we had enough bedrooms, we had not enough bathrooms, but we worked with what we had. But it was absolutely gorgeous and we loved the accommodation. You'll see the video of the accommodation. And on our first day, we also just settled in, and Duduzile made us some prawn curry that was absolutely delicious. We tried to switch on the fire for the hot tub and we failed dismally because we closed the fire. I don't know what we were thinking, because fire needs oxygen, but Tina, we closed it in and the fire died, of course. So that's exactly what we did for the first day. Just chilled, settled in, and got comfortable.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Team alcohol, okay? All right, guys. 20 minutes. Let's go.
20 minutes and out.
20 minutes and out. cooking us some curry seafood. Yeah? We started a fire!
Right, so day 2, we started our day with yoga. Yoga for me is very important. Of course, yoga for me is like church. And I actually decided to do yoga we decided to do yoga. I decided to do yoga because I don't want to fall back on my habits or routines, even though I'm on vacation. Just something light, it's not very hectic, just so that I remain centered, I remain within myself, and I don't forget myself, even though I am on vacation. But yoga would need a whole video for me to talk about yoga, because I love yoga and what it's taught me about myself and how far I am with my self journey because of yoga. So yoga would need another video. Today we are talking vacation. So we had yoga. We had a beautiful breakfast made by Mpho and Princess. Very full English breakfast. We had eggs, some bacon, of course, croissants. It looked very delicious. It looked very gorgeous. We had beautiful fruit salads, some muesli. So we had the works. It felt like I was at a hotel. That's how good the breakfast was. And we, of course, had mimosas because, hello, we are on vacation and we are going to pop amapadla and we're going to pop champagne. So we had champagne with our breakfast every day. Maybe that's why my voice is like this. So after that, we prepared ourselves, and oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, my friends take forever to prepare themselves. I was always done first and waiting for them. I felt like a boy actually, because I was always waiting for them. But anyway, yoga helped me to, keep it in, deal with it within, and just stomach the emotions and break them and digest them within. So we had we prepared ourselves. We went to the elephant park and we went to go see the elephants. They are so magnificent, guys. Wow, such huge creatures standing next to you, something that can stomp you or kill you with one stomp, standing right next to you. So to this year's theme was actually Fetch Your Life. We always have themes. One of the themes a long time ago was self-love. So every year we try to have a theme that best represents what we are going through in that year or what we are trying to achieve in that year. So this year was Fetch Your Life. Do it scared, face your fears, jump, take the leap of faith anyway. Beautiful, guys. Guys, this year's vacation was off the charts. It was absolutely gorgeous. Like, hunole monate, guys. Hunole monate. Begumnandi. We enjoyed ourselves to the core. And then so we went to the elephant park, we fed the elephants, we interacted with the elephant, we took pictures with the elephants, and I actually wanted like a very intimate picture with the elephant. I wanted it to be face to face, but I couldn't really do that the way I wanted to do it, because I think they were scared that the elephant might react or something. I wasn't, but they were scared. And one of my friends kept pulling me back while I was taking pictures with the elephants because she was so scared. No names mentioned because, wow, we don't want to get sued. So yeah, it was absolutely amazing to stand face to face with your fear, and your fear just had to bow down because you were not backing down. That is the whole point of me wanting to take the picture with the elephant face to face. It wasn't so clear, but we got close. Beautiful. After the elephant experience, we then drove to the beach, and we had a beach day, and the water was so warm, amazing. Like I normally expect Western Cape water to be cold because it's Western Cape, guys. Have you ever been in Cape Town water? I don't remember like playing in Cape Town water, first of all. And I'm always in Cape Town. So like, I don't know, guys. How Cape Town? You are very special. Because it's always so cold. But the water there was very warm. We were able to play. We got inside the water and we played like kids. It was so much fun, guys. After that experience, we felt like, I don't know what had happened. We felt refreshed. And we did our affirmations. It was so beautiful, guys. It was really beautiful. And oh well, after that we went to have lunch, or was it brunch? Not brunch. Or was it supper? Early supper. And we were so cold throughout that one. And the weather there is quite confusing because 1 minute it's very hot, 1 minute it is extremely cold, and we were wet, so not so nice. That's what we did on the second day. Very fun, and we went home to go chill.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Oh, we are going with this trip. Hi, guys. Let's go, guys. Other guests are waiting. Let's go.
The guests are waiting for you. Come.
Thank you. Other guests are waiting.
I thought you were gonna wait for 25 minutes, but I'm get it there right now. Opa little
You know my daughter loves elephants, guys.
Just figure, eh?
Hi guys, let me just do a voiceover. So day three, I decided to take a walk in the morning. I'll put the link to the TikTok video that I made regarding my walk. It was very eye-opening, insightful, but it was quite long, so I didn't put it in this video. But I did create a video on this video, on the walk, and what I learned through the walk, what I saw through the walk within myself. And so go and watch the video on TikTok. Like, subscribe, and you know the drill, guys. So day 3, we just chilled indoors. We had a pool day. I never got into the water because I felt like the water was cold. The ladies went into the water, played with the water. We chilled, drank our champagne, had good vibes, and we talked. I actually just slept all throughout the day. I slept because I was very tired. I actually realized then that I never sleep, and I just got the chance to sleep deeply. So not too hectic, just a day indoors. Day 4. Day 4 was actually a very exciting day because the activities were very cheap. But besides that, the activities were also quite cute and they were also quite fun. So we went to this farm, Red Berry Farm, if I'm not mistaken, and we went to go do some strawberry picking, which is okay. It's an okay activity. It's always very refreshing to really just actually pick your own fruits from the roots, from the roots. Is it from the roots, guys? Anyway, whatever, whichever way, it's still okay. So it's actually very refreshing to pick your own fruits that you're going to eat. But we had so many strawberries. I'm sure we left a lot of strawberries at the Airbnb because we had plenty of strawberries, so much that we didn't want strawberries. I actually didn't like the smell of strawberries anymore, and it was just overwhelming because we had plenty of strawberries, and we put them in as many things as possible. Our breakfast, our drinks. We tried to use them as efficiently as possible, but I was tired of strawberries, and that was the first activity that we did there. So we went strawberry picking. We had a beautiful lunch, delicious lunch, and it was quite different for me. The burger that I chose, which was very sweet yet so fulfilling. We had lunch at Bounty Eatery. It's at the same place. So we did the strawberry picking, we had lunch, and then we had some wine tasting. Hello, wine tasting, guys. It was great, and it was so cheap. It was like 45 rand for like 4 wines. So guys, if you ever have the chance to go to Knysna, definitely go to Redberry and check it out. This is not a promotion. I'm just telling you about I'm just plugging you into the places that were very cheap. It's quite far from Knysna itself. It's towards the airport, after the airport in George, but it was very fun to be there. We left there in a bubbly mood. We were talking a lot, and our driver was even annoyed with us. So we had this driver for the whole week, which was like our little brother, and he treated us so well. So he was very annoyed when we came back from the wine farm, because we were of course a little bit tipsy, and we were just loud and just not taking or having it. So it was quite cute and quite funny, and it was fun as well. I don't remember what we did when we got home on Thursday, but I remember that, yeah, that was our Thursday. Maybe we chilled and drank. We had our vacation, we just chilled, and we had good conversations. The conversations are always great, catching up with our friends, encouraging each other and motivating each other, inspiring each other, sometimes fighting with each other. Sometimes we hear things that we don't want to hear, but you need to hear, and like your facades, the things that you do that you're not aware of them, so that you are able to work on those things. So that was day 4. Day 5, guys.
Go for it. The next one we have is our rosé, and it is our natural sweet rosé. Now it's a bit controversial because some people say it's too sweet and others say it's not sweet. So it just depends on your palate. It is loaded with fruits, so it's very tropical style.
Day 5, I think, was the day we were all waiting for very anxiously, and we were all unsure of how we felt about the experience. So day 5 was our experience with the Tsitsikamma Bungee. Actually, it's called Face Adrenalin Honamo Adrenalin Bungee, and we were all, not all of us, the 6 of us were doing the bungee jumping. Very, very scared. On our way there, everyone was quiet because I feel like everyone was just talking to their source, their divine source, and trying to figure out if this was a good decision or not. But I was so proud of my girls. They were so brave. They did it anyway. So like I said, this year's theme was Fetch Your Life, and this activity was actually the essence of what we meant by fetching our lives, facing our fears, doing it scared, and just going after our dreams, even though it's difficult, even though it's scary, but we were willing to take that leap of faith. And everyone did it so fearlessly. Well, not fearlessly, because we were all still scared, but everyone did it anyway. It was a proud moment for me. It was an inspiring moment for me, and it was great to do the leap of faith with my ladies. And I hope they are able to also do the same when it comes to their life decisions. So yeah, that was day 5. We just had the leap of faith. We were supposed to go to Garden Route on the same day, but we were so tired from the jump, because we had anticipated it for such a long time that it felt like it was very tiring. So that's what we did on Friday, and it was exciting, excellent, and great. So Saturday we had another beach day. We went to a different beach with the girls, and we also had our theme for this year, the lime bikinis. So we were wearing our lime bikinis, different patterns yet the same color. And what this represents for me is that yes, we might be different. Yes, we might have different personalities, different types of bodies, different types of preferences, yet we are still all women, and we are still able to be there for each other. So we are one, even in our differences, and our differences make us or show the beauty that we do have. And yeah, nothing too deep. We had our dance. We also took ourselves out. It's always nice to take yourself out and spoil yourself a little, get dressed up, look nice for yourself, and explore different restaurants, explore different preferences. So later on that night or that day, we went to a seafood restaurant, just had some seafood, looking beautiful, with beautiful sceneries. So that was our Saturday for you. And because this was the second last night, we just felt that we wanted to chill together later on. And after our beautiful supper, delicious seafood, we went home and we had game night with the girls. We slept very late. We slept at about 3 a.m., but it was so much fun. And then finally we had our last day. That was yesterday, Sunday, and we went to the garden route. Guys, South Africa is so beautiful. I didn't know how beautiful South Africa was. Well, I do know, but I'd always get amazed at how we have these hidden secret places where there's still more beauty to see. And we went to the garden route, we took a hike, we went to the suspension bridges. It was breathtaking, absolutely amazing. Like, we didn't even know what to say. That's how much in awe we were of the beauty that we saw. It was absolutely gorgeous. So if this is how beautiful South Africa, what more the world? So we are willing now. We are ready to fetch our lives, explore the world, see the world, and just live our lives as women proudly, unapologetically.
Look at the mountains. Look at the sea. Take your time and just look around.
When we came back from the garden route, we had a braai. We actually wanted to finish all the food, the alcohol in the house. And our driver for the week, which was Owen, actually started the fire for us, bride for us, joined us for the braai, ate with us. We got to know him. He's such a kind person. And wow, we truly saw the mercy of God through his actions. When God says he's in everything and he's everywhere, we actually got to experience that so much in Knysna, when we were protected just from the onset, when we were provided for just from the onset. So he started the fire for us, bright for us, and he also started the fire for the water, the hot tub, which was exciting because we thought we would leave without actually exploring the hot tub. So we got to explore the hot tub, and that was just the icing on the cake. We had a beautiful meal, and after that we went into the hot tub. We relaxed, we enjoyed ourselves, had some champagne, had some good laughs, and that was the end. And well, guys, that is the end of today's video. I know it's very long, but please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining today, and have yourself a beautiful week. Until next week, I'm going to tell you all about this week's vacation, working, playing, and also working at the same time. But thank you for joining, and have a beautiful evening. Bye, guys.